Ready to fight? Ready.
Didn't take Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigin at UFC 143 back in 2012. And has been near perfect since. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of pillar-down high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Diaz. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Oh, good kick, and there's another one. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Midway through round one. Clean execution on that leg kick.
Good kick.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Just misses with a left hook there.
Leg kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, near perfect execution on that kick. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Round two is next. Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Drink the water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
Nope.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area.
Oh, there's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Thompson's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you got to think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, he is clearly faded. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys.
Oh, nice left hand there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! That has got to feel good!
What a performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Capacity crowd on hand. Many of them here to see Conor McGregor take on Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Both guys really wanted this matchup. How do you see it playing out?
I see a fantastic fight between two of the best strikers the UFC has ever seen. Conor is a fantastic fighter going forward and backwards, but so is the Wonderboy.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Thompson. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Thompson able to stay upright. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Back and forth we go. Inside leg kick now. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can bend that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Just over 2 minutes to go. McGregor gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see when he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Wonderboy looks big. He looks strong.
And back to his feet. Ooh. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to...
Round two. Boy Thompson and Conor McGregor. Wonderboy gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Another leg kick lands.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an Adabot. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez.
Back to the feet.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Thompson's doing a nice job there. You saw him. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh!
Oh,
my goodness, what a fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one between a couple of truly elite southpaws here. Stephen Thompson versus Conor McGregor. I think we get a little bit of a feeling out process here early. Talk to me.
Conor McGregor does not normally engage in feeling out, but if there's going to be a time where he does, it will be tonight. Wonder Boy is one of the best counter strikers we have ever seen in the UFC.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Heavy body kick lands. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach. It's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. Just over 3 minutes to go. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, switch kick. How good was that?
He switches the hip really fast and gets that leg up real quick to the target.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack on triangle. Oh, it's This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get soft.
Thompson's eye now closing up. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And what a round!
Hey, stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch. So 5 minutes in the can, now we get to our second round. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. That's a really strong leg kick there by Thompson. Oh, that's a big connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big uppercut. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier. Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
McGregor, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Back to his feet. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Man.
Holy smokes.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, we're in Anaheim, California, Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, Me Jones, Me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
All right, early in the fight here, Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bam, he dropped that straight left on you that hurt so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion Leon Edwards in the same way.
Oh, he just ate a nasty elbow on the feet.
Really nice elbow. He does a great job of mixing up all of his techniques. He's not only punching and kicking, he's willing to use all 8 points of his strike.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Wonderboy Thompson.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this game.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Counters with a straight left. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, perfect head kick there. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, nice straight there by Edwards. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Edwards gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands. Now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening.
1-2 punch by Thompson. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Now he's back up. Oh, look at that.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, man, that's a hard.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Thompson. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, huge left. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight.
All right, here we go with the start of our second
You ready
round.
to fight?
Leon Edwards
Ready.
and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one.
He's very close to the finish here. That is it. Leon Edwards has done it.
Oh, my Lord.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, start of the round now. All eyeballs on Vicente Luque. He spent the entire training camp back in his native Brasilia, and he believes he is ready to present his best version to date. Outstanding mix of finishes. More often than not, when Vicente Luque fights, judges' scorecards aren't needed, and he is all but guaranteed that he will produce a knockout or submission here tonight. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Checks the leg kick. Good counter by Wonderboy. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Thompson's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. Luque's strike attempt there is blocked.
Wonderboy can be hurt. We've seen him hurt on a number of occasions. With Woodley, with Till, we've seen guys hurt him. They just got to try to trap him to get their hands on him.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, nice jab by Luque. Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Thompson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Well, he misses with the left punch there. And he caught the kick. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one, that's going to...
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Looping left hand misses the target. Thompson's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight.
Oh! Back to the feet now. Oh, big left.
Oh!
Going for the takedown here, and it is good. Takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, nice.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Luque's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Right down.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Thompson's back in full mount. Final seconds here of round two. Thompson ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. 10 minutes in the books. Thompson's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster. Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh!
Big right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
And he blocks the shot there. Oh, nice job to slip off the center. Thompson's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Gets back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Straight right, he misses. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Right back.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Thompson's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Nice. Getting the ball here. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Thompson. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Postures up now, that's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd maybe jump, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. final seconds of the fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but again,
Ready. Good.
well, he spent more than 10 years on the roster. Few fighters have as big a fan base as Nate Diaz. You hear the crowd popping. You know they want the Stockton slap tonight. We'll see if Nate Diaz will go to it tonight. One thing is for certain, the man is not afraid to do so if an opportunity presents itself. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Diaz. Crazy numbers round one. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Touched him with the strike there.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Thompson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Thompson able to stay upright.
Switch knee lands to the body. Look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Diaz. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. Now he's got a good back.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick. And
round two now. Nate Diaz
Ready,
versus Stephen Thompson. Oh, how good is that jab by Diaz? Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Slips to avoid the right. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Wonderboy Thompson. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just misses with that one. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Wonderboy gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. Beautiful transition.
Oh, and he's back up again. His misses are entertaining.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Thompson's blocking well now. Nice job.